check it, yeah, yo, check it. I got a sick spit game and a style that's fresh. When it comes to this rap shit, baby, I confess I'm the best. Man, I'm not the guy for tests. I'll leave your whole jaw wide.
I'm making this video because tonight I am going out to eat with my dad, who does not know that I'm trans or that I'm on testosterone, but he's been Xing around my family, you know, what's up with me, and, you know, that he knows, and all this other stuff. So, tonight I'm going to dinner with him. I wasn't going to make this video. My girlfriend said I should. And I wasn't going to make it because I felt like I didn't want to remember this time in my life. And, pretty much, I didn't want to remember this time in my life. So, after thinking about it all last night and yesterday and today, I thought maybe I should make a video because, you know, maybe these are the times that I want to remember. Maybe I don't want to believe it right now, but, you know, hopefully 20 years from now or whatever, I can look back and be proud of myself, or, you know, think of, you know, you always look back on your life and you think of how easy it was back then, so maybe this will be one of those things. But, so I figured I'd make a video. A little background about my dad. Sorry, this camera is being weird today, so I just want to check. A little background about me and my dad. My mom and dad got divorced when I was 3. My mom moved out, and I lived with my dad till I was like 5 or 6. I don't see him much. I used to always say, you know, oh, I see my father once a week in the mail, you know, as like, you know, child support. So, I do see him on holidays, so, like, I see him on Christmas and Thanksgiving, and every blue moon he'll call me up to go out to dinner or something, which is, you know, quickie, but whatever, it's time. So, I never came out to my father that I was a lesbian, and, I mean, I don't know. I just don't have that type of relationship with him, I guess, we'll say. So, I'm kind of really nervous to go talk to him today because he hasn't really liked anything I've ever done. Like, when I wanted to be a writer, he wasn't really into that. And when I wanted to be a pastry chef, he wasn't really into that. So, yeah, I'm kind of nervous because he doesn't really like anything I do. He's kind of like, he's a really cool guy, but he's very left-sided, I guess, you know. So that's why I feel like the mood of this video is kind of down because I'm kind of really nervous about it. But, I mean, I'm not even nervous that he's not going to accept me because my mom already told me that. You know, he's talked to her and, like, he still loves me and stuff, but, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, you know, you can say it, but if you don't show that you care, then it's not real. Does that make sense? Like, I can say, you know, he can say that he loves me and he still cares for me, but if you don't do anything to prove that, then your words really mean nothing, because, you know, words are just words. It's like just the English language. It's not, you know, words can't really express feelings as much as we try to make them. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make this quick because I think I'm gonna make a video for after I see him. But yeah, I'm just nervous as hell. I'm sure it's gonna go fine, but I just don't know what to say. I tend to like clam up when I'm confronted with like issues, and I don't like confrontation, and I tend to just let the other person go on and on and on and just kind of nod along and like agree with them even if I don't agree with them. So hopefully I can just like be confident and stand my ground, and maybe I can get him to understand where I'm coming from, or at least want to try to understand where I'm coming from. Kind of hoping this will actually bring us closer, because maybe it'll, I don't know, open up some gates to, like, you know, a father-son relationship, because I felt like we didn't really have a father-daughter relationship, you know, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it'll cut, and then all of a sudden I'll be done, so that's good for you, but for me, I gotta wait like another 2 hours until I see him, so, hour, so, bye. Yeah, I went to see my dad, and it went okay. Believe me, it was by no means, some amazing, like, meeting or anything, or, like, some grand compromise, but, I mean, as my mother said, he didn't kick me out of the car, so that's good, right? I mean, he reacted as any parent reacts. He was nervous for my safety as far as people finding out, for me not being able to get a job. You know, he was talked about the effects on, you know, testosterone has on your liver and your heart, and I tried my hardest to explain to him my point of view that, you know, through all different types of things. He mentioned, you know, one thing that a lot of parents go through is, he talked about he felt like he was losing a daughter, and I mean, that's common, you know. I even say, you know, I feel like I had to go through a death also, you know. So, you know, I tried to tell him, though, that even he didn't lose a daughter, you know. He lost the word daughter. He lost the privilege of saying he has a daughter. I mean, he didn't lose the person, though, that, you know, his daughter was, you know, which is me, you know. I'm still here. Still me, you know. I don't know, I mean, it wasn't the best of bests, but it wasn't the worst of worst. It was very, you know, he was very concerned, and like I'd mentioned earlier, you know, our relationship is hard to begin with, so, you know, we don't really know how to react to each other when we're upset, or, you know, in this instant, you know, he must have definitely been upset, because he said when he found out he didn't eat for 2 days, so, I mean, obviously it affected him, but, I don't know, it was alright. It wasn't the worst thing ever, but, you know, the door's open now, and, you know, it can only get better from here. And, I mean, there was some other really, you know, he would kind of focus on the negative, but I'm trying not to, so I'm not going to include that in this video, but, just focus on the positive, which is that, you know, when he asked me what I need from him, I told him that I need his love and to support me, and he said he would, and that's really, I mean, when it all comes down to it, that's what I need, so, I got it. Alright, bye.
I made a choice to keep rapping, even though I hate it in every single way. But me getting signed, it's gotta happen, so I'm not gonna stop. So stop with the non-stop nonsense before I leave now. To your noggin the size of my cock, bitch. So try this and get dropped, kick.